Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters. Lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up now, Will Myers. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Jed Lowrie now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowrie. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. For Lowrie, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
John Ryan Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Lowrie down on the ground. A great play. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. First offering on its way. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Here's Yasmani Tomas. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Schwarber is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play. And standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 12, Kyle.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jose Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Swinging a soft liner and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Jay will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber coming on, but this will land out there just foul. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is John Jay. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
Batting 8.
Digging
The
in,
shortstop.
J.P. Crawford. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Jed
for the
Lowry.
Nationals.
He'll stand in to
Shortstop.
open things up
Jed
here in the third.
Lowry.
To third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Ray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Robbie Ray.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lowry to play this one at short. And he's retired, 1 away. Now batting, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schwarber on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Quintana into the windup. Here's the 1-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Olson.
Line drive to left. Tomas has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ray has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Quintana. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. So digging in now, Yasmani Tomas.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
set to
inning.
lead us off in the
Left
home half of the
fielder,
4th inning.
Yasmani Tomas.
Now a flare out toward right center. Schwarber ranging forward, 1 out. At the
catcher,
plate,
number
Salvador
13.
Perez. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A base hit in his first trip. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Throw over to the bag. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's a ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in once again, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, John Jay comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, John Jay.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Weak roller right side. There to play it is Zobrist, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Robbie Ray. Oh for 1 for him here. Chris Owings will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a run.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
He's running toward second, and he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
into the box, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Randall Delgado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Number 48.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Quintana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. To his right, Crawford. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Salvador Perez.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready now, J.P. Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Crawford.
He's set. Here it comes. There goes Jay. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Quintana sets. 0-1 on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Jay rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Randall Delgado. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. Zach Godley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arm.
Zach Godley.
In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Ryan Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A high fastball is in there. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's the 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the... So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Aaron Hicks.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First offering on its way. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schwarber ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Jose Quintana. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing and a liner. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Fielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Heading for second now is Tomas. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1 from the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Fielder number 30.
In now is John Jay. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. There we go. Pitch inside the throw. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers is under it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Lowry onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach Godley. So with 2 away, they decide to let Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Quintana sets. Here he comes 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.